Hey everyone, for today's book review, I have Tatsuro Kiyuchi's art collection. Tatsuro Kiyuchi is an artist, an illustrator from Japan, and this 320-page paperback art book collects the artworks that he has created over the last few years. Now this guy, he draws and paints for different publications like newspapers, magazines. So his illustrations, they have a very editorial feel to them, and there is always some sort of a storytelling element because most of his artworks actually go beside stories, beside articles. So that's why you need the storytelling element. His style is very bold. I like the use of textures. There is a lot of textures. I wonder how he actually create all these artworks. Are they digital or are they traditional? Probably digital, because to create such textured artworks, it would take a lot of time if you were to do it traditionally. There are no descriptions, so it's just artworks on every single page. And many of these artworks, as you can see, are in portrait format. I like the use of colors. And the textures, really beautiful. And he has a very good sense of composition. So you can see his illustrations, they are always very well composed. And he doesn't draw with ink lines and then color or fill the ink lines with colors like Japanese animation or Japanese manga. So it's just like paintings, almost like digital paintings. So these few illustrations are for golf. So this is a pretty thick art book and there is a lot to see. This book is in Japanese and also translated into English, which is great. So you can read a bit about his process, about the type of work that he does. So these are probably some of his personal paintings. You can sort of tell the difference between his personal projects and those illustrations or paintings that he does for editorial. These are some dog-related posters. Sport illustrations. Some of the illustrations are quite detailed like this, and some don't have that much detail, but they still look very, very nice. And all that really comes down to the strong use of composition. And the textures, they really add more life to the art. The paper that's used in this book, it's the non-glossy matte paper. It's a bit like newsprint, but of course it's slightly better quality. So on this sort of paper, the colors actually appear to be a bit muted. So let's quickly flip to the back. I really love these illustrations. They look really good and they are very beautiful. It might actually be worth getting this book for reference, just to study the composition and color use. Okay, Okay, let's flip to the back. As you can see, there is a lot to see. Some storyboards, and this is the index of the illustrations. This book is published in 2019, this year. This is a beautiful art book that I think is really worth the money. The official retail price is 3,800 Japanese yen. I'm not sure how that translates to other currency, but I'll put some links in the video description below to where you can find this book online in case you're interested to get it. Alright, thanks for watching this week's book review. See you in the next video. Bye!